Howdy. This is my newest project, a 98 F-150, and I'm going to post a separate video about this whole truck later on. But I wanted to show you why you should not run straight water in your engine's cooling system. Now, right now, we're in the process of putting it back together, but we had the valve covers off, and I'll show you why. But see what happened here, and you can see all this stuff that's still left over and running out and stuff. I got to wipe some of that out before I put the new water pump in. But I'll show you why you should not run straight water in this. The freeze plugs popped out, and you get this goopy milkshake sludge. The water and cool, well, in this case the water shacked up with the oil and made a really nasty mess. And the 4.6 on the front cover, you got and if I still had this cover off, I'll show you, but you got 4 freeze plugs up here in the front timing cover. You have two, one on each head and one on each block, and 3 of them was popped out, and the 4th one was going to try to pop out. And there actually was one popped out on the back of this head as well. I only figured that out once I started adding coolant. I also figured out that this water pump was leaking. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Here's the old freeze plugs. We got some new freeze plugs. And you can actually see this is actually from a different 4.6 that we worked on. It was a 99 F-150 we worked on about a year ago. I actually saved it just for the means of this video. You see this freeze plug here, that motor had the same problem. It was rotted out. This freeze plug was rotted out and caused the coolant to shack up with the oil. And you can imagine, and this was after we done a head gasket job it didn't even really need. It was just these freeze plugs here. And these here, what happened, this here is from this truck, and it actually popped it out. My guess is that the water, they was running straight water in it. It froze, it expanded. It wasn't antifreeze, wasn't no antifreeze in it. It expanded and popped these freeze plugs out, and we had to go searching for them. But we got them all now. We got new freeze plugs in, and that's one reason. 2, let me show you that. Luckily, I wasn't going to change this water pump, but this water pump it's crusty, it's rusty, it's done. If it wasn't leaking, I probably would have never known. That's actually a little lesson to me. You can see here, these fins are they're crusted up, they're rusty. This thing was not going to pump no it wasn't going to pump no coolant throughout the system. It's really about done. And I have my new water pump over here, and you see that's what they're supposed to look like. Anyway, we got the new water pump on there now, and boy, does that look pretty compared to the rest of it. But all the timing components underneath look good. We got some new freeze plugs in. The freeze plug has popped out at the back of the head. It was terrible to get to, but we got to it too. Get the rest of these things on. Hopefully this will run. And I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.